Alright everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am as always. We are hopping right back into our game save here. New day, same old game. We are going to continue on our path of going down apocalypse mode, as I gave an update in the previous episode around our roadmap going forward. Is we are going to do a combination of ancient hunts to going through the main story on apocalypse mode. So if we take a look at our mission select here, we did go through and do the creeper woods in the last episode. Now, unfortunately, we did not get one of the items that I was hoping we would get, but that's okay. We will continue to try to get that. We might do a little bit of off-camera work to try to get that. The Creepy Crypt is the secret location that was unlocked through the creeper woods, so we could always go through and do that. But I might save secret locations until like the end, like go through the main thing and then go back and do secret missions. So the Soggy Cave, I believe we've gone through on Apocalypse, but we could easily just jump in here and see our new missions and view the next mission on our list. So actually the Creepy Crypt is the next one, it says, on our list to go there and take on that. And then from there we are heading to the Pumpkin Pastures, where there is an artifact that we can find. I kind of want to take on the Pumpkin Pastures instead because I'm very interested in what this artifact might be. I have a couple of ideas judging on the, shadow of it there. I just hope that we get it. Now, it is going to be a little bit more difficult to go through this time around. Our last episode was relatively okay, but we also leveled up. So before we were fighting at a level that was, it had a recommended power level that was lower than what ours was. But now we are 1-to-1. So that's where we're at. And it's actually interesting. We can bump it up harder if we really wanted to. I mean, and that's Apocalypse Plus, which is insane. Apocalypse plus 8, yeah, it's crazy. You can go into like really high levels of Apocalypse Plus. It's another what is this doing? Why isn't this going any further back? We might have to hop out of this. Hang on. I don't know why this isn't working. There we go. After you get through Apocalypse mode and defeat the Arch-Illager on Apocalypse mode, you can go back through on Apocalypse Plus, and it adds even more difficulty and more things for you to be able to find, which is pretty cool. That was added in with actually Howling Peaks. I feel like it was one of the things that kind of flew under the radar unless you were at that end game state, because it really is an end game addition. The other thing we do want to keep an eye out for is items that would cause fire damage. So we're currently rocking a temporary armor, and the temporary armor has an enchantment on it to increase the fire damage that we deal. And we really don't have anything that does fire damage other than our rolls. Our rolls will do fire damage, which is really cool. We can actually roll a lot, and maybe that's what we want to do, is we want to start rolling around a lot. But if we could get something that does a lot of fire damage, it would be gratefully bumped up by our current gear. So let's take a look. I didn't check. So we have 4 secrets and 4 chests to find. So relatively low on the chest possibilities in this run through here. But that's okay. We still do have our spectral quiver here, so that's going to be our main source of power. And I feel like we're doing some pretty good work. Again, if we could do some fire damage, that would be amazing. And I would really like to find an upgraded harp bow along the same lines that we have. I feel like we got extremely lucky with the one that we currently have. And we can upgrade it a decent amount, but it doesn't have 3 tiers of upgrades on it, which is really what we're going to want. And then to find another one that has infinity on it is going to be kind of tricky, because that's really one of the main enchantments I like to have on my bows. I don't really want to have any other kind of enchantment on. Well, I'm fine with other enchantments, I should say, but I definitely want to have that enchantment on there. And look at that, we actually did level up right off the bat, which is pretty awesome to see. We just leveled up in the last episode as well, so we're definitely moving along relatively well. Let's get our sheep back in here, and let's take a look at the map. So we are heading down an optional direction. The main way is back that way. But we're on the lookout for chests, of course. We want to make sure that we have the most opportunities to get loot in any way that we can. And obviously, full exploring is going to give us that possibility. I think in this case scenario, though, we didn't get anything, which is kind of a bummer. But we're doing pretty good damage. There we go. Yep, we could keep moving on here. There is a little bit of a side cove up here that I do just want to take a peek at to see if there's anything additional that we could find. And look at that. Definitely worth it. We did find a chest. Even though it is a normal chest, we did still get some emeralds from it, which are 100% worthwhile. And we're going to keep moving on here. Keep on moving on. I don't know. Can we get over there? Oh, okay. Well, there's a secret right there. We did get a soul scythe. Can we jump down there? Okay, we're very close to the edge, and I'm not a fan of this. I don't think we can, but I'm really curious. Ooh, we might be able to. We might be. I don't know if there's a secret there, though. I'm really curious now. I really want to try this. I know it's probably a waste of time, a waste of health, but, you know. Okay, we got over to here. We want to get as far down as we can. And we want to aim over there. And there we go. Okay, so we were actually able to roll over here, which is awesome. I don't think you're technically supposed to be up here, but it's kind of funny. And we kind of just progressed along even further. I guess that's really good for speed runs, if you're trying to do some speed runs, I guess. Great way to progress relatively quick on this level here. Okay, we're going to go into this area, the secret area. Got a lot of Skeletors down here. Get a couple, get a strength potion. I was about to say health potion, but it's a strength potion. And a few supplies. I think that's all she wrote down here, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more bang for our buck, but that is not the case. So, onwards we go, back up to the main path here. Again, we skipped all this, so we're going to have to fight through a couple of enemies, but it shouldn't be too horrible. And I am going to backtrack a little bit just to take some of these guys out. Because again, I do want to open up as many possibilities as I can for us to get loot. Because that's the main goal. We want to get some good loot. Okay, so we've gone through everything here. We did find that location there, and we did find the one secret. And we've only opened up one chest. So actually, we've technically opened up two chests, but one was a secret location chest, which I guess doesn't count into the overall chest count, which is interesting. Throw that bad boy over there. I think we accidentally killed our sheep. But I'm hopeful that we do get this artifact, because if we do, it'll probably be replacing our sheep, so... It just depends if it is what I'm thinking it is. Okay, if we take a look at the map... We can go that way. Is that way a dead end? No, this opens up into a huge area there. So I'd like to go this way first, I think. Oh, you can actually go up that way, too. Well, we'll go this way first, because I do, again, want to look around at everything that we have available to us. I do like the pumpkin pastures. I feel like we haven't been here in quite some time, actually. So I'm glad that we've been able to kind of make our way back here and fight through all these mobs. Alright. Get these guys all taken out through here. And once we do, we'll take a quick peek at the map just to see where we're lining up with things. Okay, we're almost at the end here. I just am curious what we're ultimately going to have. We do have a pot here, which is awesome. And then we do have a location here to keep on moving down into some kind of underground dungeon. Well, I will definitely take that TNT. Thank you very much, good sir. That is a dead end. And we do have a golden chest. Definitely worth it. And what did we get? A Nightmare's Bite. What is this? Whoa. Okay. Dual wielding scythes. What? Venom. Ooh, if we could get armor that bumped up venom. Actually, I think we do. Do we not? Maybe we don't. Maybe we've kind of sidetracked it, unfortunately. We do have this, which is better than what we have. I don't know why I don't put that on there. I think I wanted to upgrade this because it's a rare one. I don't know why that put there instead of Okay, I guess I can't change it for some reason. Oh, okay. That's very strange. These look awesome. I am going to get rid of some of this stuff, though. I do want to use some of this as offers towards our ancient hunts. But obviously, we only have so much space to work with, so I'm going to try to keep, like, the cream of the crop here. And get rid of some duplicates is more so the idea. But this thing looks wicked. So what do we have on it? Stunning chains, another chains. You could get double chains. 30% chance to chain cluster mobs together and keep them bound for a short time. So if I get two, can you get two of these on here? I'm kind of curious. And then what's on here? Whirling. Hitting an enemy with the last attack in a combo for his whirling attack gives you a chance to inflict critical hits, dealing triple damage. And then gravity. Effects pulls mobs enraged towards the weapon's impact point. So if you do chains to chain a cluster of mobs together and keep them bound, and then you also do gravity, like... Can you do double chains? I don't know if that makes sense, but we can increase our damage. 3-second duration. I don't know if that would give us a 6... I don't know if that would give us a better chance to do it. I'm kind of curious. We'll have to test it. If we put it actually on our... If we equip them. These things look sick, though. Okay, we're going to have to test these out. Alright, back on the main path here, and I'm just getting rid of some of this TNT. Unfortunately, it throws both of them at the same time, but we're going to test out our... Oh, that's kind of sick. I mean, it's cool, but we take a lot of damage. And I feel like we need more health on, or more damage done on these bad boys. I really have just, oh, I'm just testing these out. Okay, I'm just testing these out. So probably sharpness would be smart. I mean, we got the points to do it. We could always upgrade it and get the points back, so that's why I'm not worried about it. And then we have pulls them towards us. Chance to give critical hit. Or on the last attack, we could do a swirling upgrade. That looks sick. So we put a lot of points into this. We'll see how it works. And if it does work, we could actually probably even upgrade our dagger, because I was looking at this bad boy, and it's pretty low compared to where we're sitting right now. We definitely could bump this bad boy up to a higher level, which would be useful. Ooh, we did have a chest up there I completely overlooked. Can we get back up there easily? Yeah, we can, right up here. Where is this chest? How did I overlook it? Is it in here? No. Ah, it's down there. Okay. Oh, is it one we opened? No, no, it's one up there. We did find another secret down there. We do have the button there, which opens that. That's to the ancient item, right? I think that's what it's called. So if you're looking to find that, that's where that one's located, in the pumpkin pastures. So these are pretty sick. I am really liking these. I don't know if I like the chains on there. I thought the chains would be cool, but I'll have to look back and see what our other options were, honestly, because I don't recall offhand. I think there was like Bane of Illagers, which would be really good, obviously, because we're fighting a lot of Illagers. Do a lot of damage against them. Obviously not super helpful in a scenario like that. But if we could also get some armor that was good with poison, it would be super helpful on what we're dealing with right now. Alright, we got some supplies here. Let's take a look. I think we've gotten pretty much everything. We've found 3 of our 4 chests and most of our secrets. So I'm just going to keep moving on. I'm not going to spend too much time on things. If there's little nooks here or there, like one-offs, I'm not gonna put a ton of time into them. Let's get our bees placed down here. And the Arch Illager is back. New event. Arena battle. This is not going to be hard at all. Yeah, we'll be able to get through this pretty easily. Yeah, not too shabby. Get him taken out. There we go, all done. Any chests? No chests. Again, that's a little bit of a bummer. Kind of have this expectation of finding them now. So when we don't have them, it's a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna get as much fire spawned in as possible. We're about to die. We died. Ha! I wasn't paying attention, to be completely fair. So we back. We got plenty of lives, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. I feel like a different armor would be really useful right now to us. This thing is sick, but if we had a different one that helped us, like this dark armor is pretty nice, and it has multi-roll on it and poison focus, so poison damage you deal is increased. Oof. Okay, actually, I kind of want to put that on. That seems interesting. And if you know, we can't do both of these, but I have enough to do 2 tiers of that for the time being, and then we'll upgrade when we get back, and we'll try this out. I'd love to try this build out. It's been a hot minute since we've switched up our build this much, but I feel like this has some good potential for it, especially because now we've bumped up our overall poison damage that we can do. All right, so we gotta find the villager, or find the village. We do have an invoker here. Get our bees placed down. Which this bad boy actually does a decent amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay, but this guy's quite difficult to take out. And he keeps just backing up, which is very annoying. We about to die. We about to die. We about to die. We need to back up or we gonna die. Oh my gosh, we're so close to death. Please, I just need some health. I'm not asking for much. There we go, we got him taken out. We got a little bit of health, and we did have a legendary drop, which is awesome. And we do have our health potion. Okay, cool. How the heck do we get up here? Oh, we're already up here. I'm an idiot. All right, Highland Armor is what we found. You know what? Sometimes I'm on my A game when playing Minecraft Dungeons, but sometimes I'm not. It's just how it be sometimes. All right, we did get a longbow, and we got some more consumables. We're gonna get rid of that just to clear up some space here. And goodbye. Like, the poison damage is awesome. If we can bump it up to that additional 75%, that'd be awesome. Ooh, this actually seems nice. Way better than what we had. I mean, this does do damage reduction and stuff, but this one has poison focus. It does have fire trail. We could do that. When your health drops below, all your artifacts are used ignoring cooldown periods, which, whenever you use a healing potion, you create a random food item. Chilling a missile blast every 2 seconds reduces the movement speed attack speed of nearby enemies for 1 second. This actually seems relatively cool. You gain speed after you dodge. You do increase melee damage. You do increase, or you decrease damage taken, and you can get the poison focus on it as well. This one actually seems really promising. That's we really need to do some upgrades. We need to get back to the base so we can throw some stuff in, or back to the village so that we can throw some stuff in the blacksmith and have him upgrade it for us so we can get some enchantment points back. Because I feel like we could really be doing a cool poison build. Yeah, I'm excited. I think that would be awesome. Now, what we currently have right now is it does increase the souls that we get. That is nice. And I'll have to, like I said, look back and see what the other option was for our these dual sights, but for now the chains are okay. It's not earth-shattering. I mean, they're not amazing. Getting more poison damage would be awesome, like bumping up to that 75%, like holy smoke. And if we could get a quiver that actually does like poison damage instead, like we really could be doing a lot of damage in poison, and I would love to do that. Okay, onwards we go. We're trying to find the village. And I think we're getting pretty close. Let's see. Let's take a look at our map here. Wrong time to take a look at the map. Oh my gosh, this 3 different skeleton horsemen. Let's get some bees placed down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was some tough damage. I was not expecting that. We did get another legendary, a red snake legendary bow. Yeah, this dude just keeps running. He does not stop. There we go. Ooh, and we did get a rare item as well, a rare sword, which is going to be a little bit better than this one, so we're going to get rid of our swords. Again, I'm going to try to get omit any duplicates that we get, just because there's no real chance that we need it. This is nice, though. We could definitely trade that in and get some good stuffs from it. We got some more supplies here. Cool beans. Onwards we go. I think we're getting relatively close. We found pretty much all the chests. But it has been a hot minute since we've played on this map. We got some scale mail here. So I'm not 100% sure what all is actually left for us to do. Get our sheep in here. Oh, we do have another area here we can go in. Let's see what we got here. What the heck was that? I've literally never seen one of those before. Well, that was just confusing. Alright, we do have a secret area here. Secret golden chest with a longbow. Nothing too crazy there. Definitely higher level than that one, so we're going to get rid of that. Again, just keeping some of these items for when we take on some ancients. We have some good things we can offer. Holy smokes. Okay, we need to get out of there. These guys are really strong, really fast. And I really don't want to be stuck in that fire there. Oof, okay. We made it through, we're fine. I didn't have any soul arrows, unfortunately, so... Yeah, if we could find, like, poison arrows, and I don't know if that is a possibility or not, but if we can, that would really, really benefit this build that we got going on. We did pick up a soul scythe, we got some more scale mail. I'm just kind of going to go off of, yeah, I think that should be fine. And onwards we go. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm going to keep taking things out. Hopefully we'll reach the village soon. Alright, we've reached the village here, and now all we got to do is ring the warning bell and kind of kick off this final battle. Do I feel confident? Not really. But we'll see how it goes. Let's get our bees placed down here. I know this final battle is a little bit tricky, and I don't recall what exactly the last boss is. I don't know if it's an invoker or if it's an enderman, but we're about to find out. But at least we have our bees to help us out. And we're going to keep our distance. We got plenty of arrows, so I'm not too worried. This actually works in our favor of having this here. Okay, concentration is at all-time high right now, so... Yep, it's an invoker. Let's get that placed down. And it's a high-powered invoker, too. It's not like a... Yeah, this is going to be difficult. No doubt about it. Wow, okay, we took a lot of damage. We're about to die. We just died. We just died. Wow, okay. This could not... this might end up bad. Let's just try to keep our distance. Can we, Dude, if we could hit him from here, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if we can. I just want to try to keep as much distance as we possibly can from this guy. Do as much damage as possible. Yep, we're still far enough away. We have our bees doing our dirty work. It's a little bit cheaty. I mean, we're taking advantage of what we can in order to take this guy out. So actually, I feel a lot better about this now. And there we go. We got him taken out. We can take out these, whatever, his minions here. Easy peasy. And we pretty much got everything. We didn't find all the secrets, but hey, you know what? I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me all that much that we missed one secret, but we were able to take out all the enemies and we are good to go. So hopefully
You
in
did it.
the
And
end
villagers
chest
of
here,
the
we get some
pumpkin
good
pastures
stuff.
Go on to fight another day.
Otherwise, we're kind of bombing out. And, you know, the whole idea behind going through on Apocalypse mode was not only to, you know, defeat the Apocalypse mode and get to the next tier of Apocalypse Plus, but to also find a lot of these items that have kind of been made available to us because we're at the next tier of difficulty. So, fingers crossed, new item? Yes, the Golem Kit. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, yes. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to place it in place of this bad boy here. We're actually going to salvage this guy because we have the other one if we ever want to use it again. And then we are going to upgrade our dagger here. And then we're also going to throw in our this armor here to upgrade, mainly just to get the stuff off of it. So yeah, we do need to go through adventure difficulty, it says, but I think we can do I think we can go through apocalypse. Yeah, apocalypse difficulty or higher, adventure higher. Yeah, so it counts if it's higher as well. So we got all of our points back, so we're up to 37 points, which is really nice. I'm gonna get rid of some of the scale mail, I think. Just because we don't really need to have it. So this one's pretty nice. That gives us souls and lightning. We're gonna get rid of that though. Let's take a look. We were thinking this Highland Armor might be the go-to for it. If we look at the dark armor, I mean, this Highland is really nice because it offers way more than just this one. So we're gonna take this off. I would really like to get the stuff off of there, so we'll hold on to it, and we're gonna switch back to this. So we definitely want poison. We're going to bump up our poison damage. And then I think the fire trail and fire damage is going to be the best. So we're going to go for elemental all across the board on this one. And we should be relatively quick. Now let's check our merchants and see what we got going on in here. I probably should have checked these guys first to see what they had available. But they really don't have too much. So guards stuff, doesn't really have what we're looking for. It. The phantom armor is typically what we go for. And it's not horrible, I guess, but let's do a restock and see what else will pop up here. A soul knight, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's really not what we're looking for right now. That's pretty decent, but it's very, very slow, and we don't want that. We'll do one more restock just to see what pops up, and it's not really anything that's going to help us here, unfortunately. I was really hoping for some cool stuff. I guess we could check out our luxury merchant, though, and see what he has in stock. Nothing. We do have our fishing rod there. I would really like some fireworks. I thought that'd be kind of cool. We do have the mystery merchant that we could do mystery artifact from. That's a melee weapon, random items. I mean, we could try our luck. Cutlass. Yeah, we're gonna end up spending way too much money on things here. This is actually not that bad. But, you know what? I could have probably held on to that realistically. We do have all of these gilded items, which is pretty cool. We have this dual wielding one, which is pretty nice. We do have the claymore. The claymore's cool, but we're going to salvage it. I don't think we need it hold in our inventory here. This one is really nice because it has the soul gather on it, but I don't think we're going to really utilize it. The sprout armor is really cool, though. We're going to get rid of it. I might be making a mistake, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm also going to get rid of this phantom armor. I know I could be holding on to some of this stuff to offer up to the ancient, but I think we're fine as is. So, I do want to show you guys real quick what this will do, this artifact. I'm super excited for it. If we hit 2, we get a golem that spawns to help us, and we did get an achievement unlocked, a friend in need, because there's an achievement for summoning a wolf, an alpaca, or a llama, I don't recall which one is which, and then a golem as well. And unfortunately, you cannot get this guy until you go through apocalypse mode, so this is pretty sick. I'm super excited to have him at our side, going through and fighting on the battlefield. Can we get him to come over here? Can you come over here, buddy? So we can stand next to you? So, yeah, it's so cool. So cool. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, definitely leave a like down below. If you are new here, you do want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification to let you know every single time a new episode is posted here on the channel. I do stream over on Twitch. Currently, we're playing All the Mod 6. That is on Mondays and Fridays at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you do want to keep up to date with any changes around that streaming time or any changes that are going on here on the YouTubes, we do have a community Discord that is set up, open to anybody. Obviously, we just request that you are polite if you are deciding to join over there. But yeah, you can find updates over there. And there's a cool group of people that have been you know, kind of accumulating in that space that, you know, it's a nice place to hang out and chit chat and ask questions and so on and so forth. So link for that in the description down below as well. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.